think about functions as machines, okay? So when you insert something into it, it does some stuff into it and it turns out to be something different when it comes out. So what do I mean by that? There's a table here, guys, and it's showing us three values of x and their corresponding values of gx. And it tells us that gx is this, and it tells us that f is a linear function. So let me just explain you what this is trying to say. It says that when you insert -9 in this function here, but you can call it a machine, okay? When you insert -9 in here, the result is going to be 0. So what does that mean? Okay, I just need to type -9 in every x I solve. So g minus 9 equals f minus 9 divided by -9 plus 3, which is -6. And that is 0. So what do I understand from that? I understand from that f minus 9 must be 0. Because when you divide 0 with something, like when 0 is divided by, let's say, 1 or 2 or whatever it is, it's always going to be 0. Okay, guys. So it tells us that f is a linear function. Now, what does that mean? It means that the f function looks something like this. Okay, so let's insert -9 here. F minus 9 is going to equal to -9a plus b. Okay, and this is going to be 0. Got it. So let's look at the next one. It tells us that when you insert 21 as x, you're going to get 5. Okay, so let me just clean this place up a bit. All right. So G21 equals to F21 divided by 24, because 21 plus 3 is 24, and that equals to 5. So what do I understand from that? In order to get rid of this here, I'm going to multiply both sides by 24, okay? Just forget about this part. So what I'm going to get is F21 equals to 24 times 5, which is 120. Okay, so let's insert 21 in here. Okay, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because in order for me to understand what a and b is here, because I'm looking for the y-intercept of the fx function, I need to learn the values of these. And the only way that I'm going to know that is I'm going to put different numbers in there and I'm going to see how the results come out, because I'm really trying to get a new data, right? So that's how you do it. So F21 is going to equal to 25 times A, which is A times 21, yes, 25A plus B, and that is 120. Okay, guys. So what you can do here, guys, is as you can see, you know that 21A plus B equals to 120. And you also know that -9A plus B equals to 0. So what you can do here, guys, is you can get the number of B, like you can understand the value of B by understanding the value of A first. So if I find out one of these values first, I can find the other. Okay, I can use that to find the other value. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to multiply this side by -1. Why am I doing that? Is because if I add these two equations together, I'm going to have two b's, right? And I really don't want to do that. I want to get rid of the b's in here just so that I can get like the a's alone and there's a number here. So I can associate that number with a. So just watch. If you didn't get it, just watch and you're going to understand. So what I'm going to get from here is 21a plus 9a equals to 120, because this is going to be minus b and these are just going to go, and minus 1 multiplied by 0 doesn't mean anything, it's still 0. Okay, so what do I get from that? 30a equals to 120, a equals to 4. Great. So I know that 21a plus b is 120, so I can just insert this in here. So let me just show you how I can do that. It's a long video, I know. So 21 times 4 plus b is 120. This is 84. So 84 plus b is 120. B is going to be 36. Okay? So now I know what a and b stands for. So now I know what the linear function looks like. And it is fx equals to 4x plus 36. So I'm trying to find the y-intercept. I told you in earlier videos that you can find the y-intercept by typing 0 as x. So 4 times 0 plus 36 is going to give you your y-intercept, and this part is going to be 0. So 36 is your y. Now, it means that when I type in 0 instead of the x, I'm going to get 36, which is the y-intercept. So the answer is A.